One of the worst things about traveling alone is that if you're lost, you're on your own. You gotta carry all of your luggage, you gotta figure out directions, you gotta ask people by yourself, and if something is too heavy and you need to like run to catch something, you can't get a friend to tell the bus driver or like just hold the door open for you. Things like that. On my hikes, I met a few wonderful friends. So I'm at Samster Sea. Remember when I went to Samster Sea, guys? How could you forget? That was a trip. That was an adventure. But it's brown today. Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling okay, Samster Sea? Maybe it was just a mud storm. I went hiking with Alina. She is actually from Belarus. I think it ought to be Cyan, greenish blue, return to normal again. I mean, that's the way it's always been. Surely it'll work itself out. I've never met many people from Belarus before. In fact, she's my first friend. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Like, this tree is growing from a rock. That is very interesting. We made it to Fallensee. She speaks English decently well. She also speaks Russian, and she speaks German. My face is now here. It's not just computer wallpapers. I remember at first Alina was more quiet and reserved, but over time during our breathless and long pilgrimage from the bottom of Brulizau to visit Fallensee. You're right, the river did part the mountains, kind of like that. Whoa. I just want to get on a gondola here and row my boat. We took a lot of steps in silence, and slowly she opened up a little bit more to me, and I opened up a little bit more to her. We talked a little bit about spirituality and our thoughts around what was happening in the world around the lockdowns and the virus and our personal opinions, and we got along really, really well. So Fallensee is definitely cleaner than Samster Sea. I'm not sure what happened with Samster Sea. There's something wrong. There's something calming about her that I really enjoy, and I like being in her company, and I feel that she feels the same with me. Meeting friends for hiking was one of the best things and most amazing things about my time in Switzerland. Every chance I got, I made sure to go on a hike. I really wanted to profit from the time that I had in Switzerland with all the majestic mountains. A lot of challenges in traveling alone, and there's also a lot of benefits in traveling alone. I decided to travel alone because nobody could come with me to Switzerland. In fact, I was supposed to meet up with a friend in Switzerland because she was supposed to go to another country and I was supposed to stay in Switzerland. She finishes up faster. She was thinking about coming and meeting up, but plans change. And one of the worst things about traveling alone is that if you're lost, you're on your own. You gotta carry all of your luggage, you gotta figure out directions, you gotta ask people by yourself, and if something is too heavy and you need to like run to catch something, you can't get a friend to tell the bus driver or like just hold the door open for you. Things like that. Also, sometimes it gets lonely, like on the trains. The commutes can be long and you are by yourself. It's sometimes really nice to have someone chat with you and converse and have conversations and comment on, did you like that cheese? Or what was your favorite hike so far? And things like that. But also, I always grew up alone, so it's not new for me to be alone and do everything by myself, be really independent and not feel that deep sense of connection. The best thing about traveling by myself is that I often sometimes make intuitive decisions. Like I'll have a loose plan of today I'm gonna go to this area, but I don't really know what I will do in that area once I'm there. So it's a structured flow. And let's say in the last second I decided to go left instead of go right. I don't have to check in with my friend. I can just go. So there's more flexibility around there. You're not waiting on someone and you are not being waited on. And you just have a lot more freedom and flexibility. Right now, I'm in a state where I wish I had someone, preferably English speaking, really fluent, that I can feel like a Canadian/American girl, because I haven't really felt like that here. I've been taking more cold showers recently because it's hot. Now, whether the room is actually 16 degrees, I have no idea, but it is cooler. So it's a little more bearable, especially for my morning workouts. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Sleeping when it's hot, not for this girl. Bring with me some food wherever I go. I've actually never paid for a restaurant out here in Switzerland. There's only been 2 times that I actually ate at a restaurant, and both times I was invited. So here's a great way to save money while you can. I've also stopped using my nighttime contacts while I was here. I wear nighttime contacts in where that it reshapes the cornea, which is the very outer layer of the skin of the eye, so that whatever correction you need for your vision, it will do that temporarily overnight for about 24 hours, and then it starts to, your cells just starts to go back. It's like memory foam, right? So I started wearing regular contacts now, and my bus is here. And sometimes I'm just too lazy to take out my contacts at the very end of the day, so I'm wondering how terrible it really is to keep my contacts in while I'm sleeping at night and maybe do this for 4 days. Is that terrible? Somebody please tell me. Wolfgang, who you've seen before, we usually go on hikes together once a week. I remember it was on Sundays. We would visit a high altitude mountain.
Also Bogenschloss I rarely nearly, because Portland has a wall around. But a living place for...
Or if it was too hot that day, we would do something indoors. And it seemed like to this day, we went on a very short hike going uphill. I kind of started doing this silly habit where I eat around the outside perimeter of the zucchini, and then I eat the seeds on the inside because it's layered. It's like it's like a tree with rings around it. I eat the outside ring and then the inside and inside. So now I'm on the level with all the seeds. Do you have any idiosyncrasies when it comes to eating zucchinis or lasagna? Do you eat like the top layer, then the middle layer, then the bottom layer? Or when you eat chocolate chip cookies, do you try to avoid all the chocolate chips and try to eat all the cookies like you play this game with yourself? Please tell me I'm not the only one that tries to gamify this. Happy birthday! Because I don't know how long my GA pass will last, so I don't know when I will last see you. I wanted to put this.
Oh, so sweet.
And this is blueberry cake.
Thank you very much.
I wanted to do this. I made little gifts from paper. This one is a star box. So what you do is you open it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, open it.
Wow.
So you can put things inside. And I put all the mountains that we went. So Santis, Titlis, Horkassen, Santis Park, Stanzerhorn, Ebenalp, Gurten, and the Beef Steakhouse. Okay.
Great.
And I made you a card. That one.
Hey. So sweet. Great.
And this is a cootie catcher. A cootie catcher works like this.
This came from children time.
Yes.
You can
Like
flip.
this?
Yes.
This. So here we have mountains, city, forest, and rivers. Pick one.
Okay. Rivers.
Rivers. R-I-V-E-R-S. Choose one.
The Alpsee.
S-E-E-A-L-P-S-E. One more time.
Oh, Fahlensee.
Fahlensee. So now
And then for the
open Fahlensee. Cheese and servalots will rain from the sky.
Great.
Yeah. And each one has something different. You can.
Fantastic. What a great world.
I wanted to make you something for your birthday. I know it's early, but I don't know if my GA card is not going to be valid on the 20th.
Yeah, who knows, guys.
It's not going to be here on the 20th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so nice and so good. Okay. Hey, thank you.
Happy birthday!
Yay!
And then we went into a castle called Kaisberg. Sweaty hike. Ah, little fan. Are you guys hot too? You're hot? Okay, here. Run it. The doors are always so tiny. Are people short back then? Inside Kaisberg, we saw the Iron Maiden, which is a torture chamber.
This is the chamber where they have people make pain.
This is the torture room?
Yes.
Oh no. We saw a bunch of other historical facts and figures. There are so many different castles as museums in Switzerland. I definitely think it would be worth your time to visit at least some of them. Yeah.
Morning Star.
Morning Star. It's a pretty name for a terrible thing.
And this one, this is in my eyes, is this classic weapon we had in Switzerland.
I can put a serve-a-lot on that. Why don't we make this a serve-a-lot thing? You know, this is actually a serve-a-lot grilling device. So you put the serve-a-lot on here, and you put the fire down here, and you just close it, and you just, you wait. And then you have lots of serve-a-lots.
Yeah, or you have a guy which you have to punish very hard. Put
Who?
it inside. He will die very, very slow.
It's terrible. This is terrible device. This was the tiny jail that they had here. Not that this was really like a war or prisoner kind of tower. It's just a tower for very rich people with rooms for almost everything. They did have a place to put suspects for the judges, and they have a judge room in here. So I guess the suspects were here. And I guess if I wanted to, I could crawl inside. Oh, here I am. Thank goodness I'm 5'2" because the ceilings are quite small. Oh my god, I'm surrounded by hope! I also went on a few hikes with Vanessa. Now, Vanessa was really a lucky gem that I found in Switzerland. She actually has an English accent. I believe she's either from Scotland or England, and she was living in Switzerland because she had a remote job. And it was so refreshing to talk to somebody who was fluent in my language because I didn't need to speak simple English to people at a slower pace. I could just talk freely and normally, and we had the best shits and giggles together. Even the washroom here is pretty darn nice. It's very cottage style. We had a great time walking together. She's really down to earth. She's really real. I could just say whatever with her, honestly. It was great to be together. The friendships you make during your hiking pilgrimages are some of the best ones to remember for sure, because you've done something so hard together. If you visit Switzerland, go on a hike. Make some friends that way. Get active. Your name is Steve. I can feel it. It's time to say goodbye to Switzerland. I'm on my way to Zurich Flughafen, and that means Zurich Airport. And I'm going to London. Linda in London, coming to Netflix instead of Emily in Paris. So yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. I'm really sad to be leaving the people that I'm staying with. They're so I could not have asked for a better host family to have stayed with, especially for my very first day as a solo international traveler. It's been wonderful staying with them. I really feel like it was just so good. It was spending time with them was really great. Seeing their photo albums and their travels was really great. Chatting with them at night was really great. And the place that I stayed at was really great. The room was really great. There was AC. What? In Switzerland? That's almost unheard of. I was really, really lucky. And now I'm on my way to the next country, which is England, UK. I wonder what's in store for me. I'm really excited. I'm more excited than I am sad, because I don't know. I can't wait to see things and go out and about more again. During the last, I think, like month here, what I've basically done is I just like laid low. I wasn't going to see new things. It was just me seeing the same things again and again, and enjoying that as well. But now I'm ready to see, like, be the tourist where it goes, I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm going there, I'm going there, I'm going to see this, that. And also, a miracle, there's a festival called the Sun and Moon Festival, and it's like a spiritual sort of retreat slash festival that's happening near London, and I'm going with a friend that is into it. This friend that I haven't met in person yet, but we will be best friends because we're into the same stuff. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to do that for the first 5 days when I'm in London, and then I'm going to really actually tour London. So that's exciting. I brought with me some cheese. I'm never going to forget Switzerland. Oh, the cheese here is so good. I never want to buy cheese in North America ever again. That is just a blasphemy. Here, I tasted brie cheese. I love it. Oh, bye, Mario. Bye, Mario. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye. Mwah.
I'm at a loss for direction. Coffee shops are pretentious.
You know, they should have a show called, instead of Emily in Paris, Linda in Switzerland. My total is $959.09 total Canadian dollars for a one-way flight
to Zurich,
Switzerland. I'm gonna cry.
You're gonna cry?
I feel like crying.
For the feds to come dissect me. When they've had their way, I hope I'm laid to rest.
I just arrived in Zurich, and it is like 5 a.m. my biological time. It is 11. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay,
that the best bars in town are closing down.
I met a friend. on the bus. Like that. I manifested a friend. I'm so excited. There's a million things going through my mind right now, but you can see how beautiful it is.
As I stroll through the cold summer nights in Melbourne town, with my phone switched off.
I'm really in Switzerland and I'm doing this. Oh, this is unreal. Oh, goodbye, Switzerland. Goodbye, Switzerland. It's been so good here.
Feel so far away, don't even recognize the streets I've walked so much. Sending postcards to strangers, dying for conversation. But this city's hot, its mouth so shut.
Last time in St. Gallen, last time in Switzerland, last time for everything. It is suddenly hitting me that I'm leaving Switzerland. I'm at the airport, and I have a few hours to kill. I really have parts of myself here. So beautiful, so beautiful. And the people that I met here has been so great. I've been so taken care of by the universe, by God's little helpers. I've been so blessed with strangers that pick me up in the middle of the night, with people that help me with my luggage, with people that help me stay. I'm gonna miss reading signs that I don't know what the hell they say because I can't understand the language. Engans jar fierfar. Mer informationen zum I'm gonna miss the cheeses. I'm gonna miss the beauty. I'm gonna miss the mountains. I'm gonna miss climbing and looking at the top and thinking I'm never gonna make it because I'm so freaking tired. I'm gonna miss the greenery. I'm gonna miss the cows with the bells. I'm gonna miss Wolfgang. I'm gonna miss Jungfrau. I'm gonna miss Grindelwald so much. I'm gonna miss the times of peace that my mind was just so still because I could not even fathom the beauty that I was seeing in front of me. I'm gonna miss so much. I'm gonna miss the cops and the Migros. I'm gonna miss everything. I'm gonna miss life. And I'm back where I'm starting. I remember landing here, and now I'm taking off from here. And I can't believe it's over. I can't believe how much I've grown. And the weight that I've gained. And the happiness that I've gained. And the life that I gained. And the friends that I gained. And the language. The little bits of pathetic German that I've gained. And the servalots. And the people and the culture and just everything. And the overpriced food. Like, I'm gonna miss so much. It's happening. I'm so blessed. And I can't wait to come back for more. Bye, Switzerland.